What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it has been proven that smashing that subscribe button reduces fine lines and wrinkles. So what are you waiting for, girlfriend? If you've been here before, go ahead and click that like button because today we are throwing it way back. Which brings me to this black brunette moment we have going on today. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how I did my makeup in high school. And 2010 to 2013, Jackie had dark hair, and I, don't know how I feel about it right now. It wasn't jet black, but this is the closest I can get to it, girl. So, without further ado, let's jump right into how I did my makeup in high school. So, how I started my makeup. So usually before I did my makeup, on a good day, depends how crisp I wanted my makeup look to be, I would wash my face, and if I had like a little peach fuzz, let's be real, I never had peach fuzz. I had like either a full-on beard or a little 5 o'clock shadow, and I hate to admit this, but I used to shave it off. Those steps have been done. I've washed my face and I waxed it, I promise. And now my face is all smooth and ready to go. So my first step would be to grab my foundation. Back then I used like this Revlon or like the Maybelline Fit Me, something like that. I'll throw up a picture if I could find one. This is what I used to use. And I remember either applying it with my hands, which is like, don't know why I ever did that, but I did. Or using like those disposable little sponges, but I wouldn't dispose of them right away. I would keep them for like months on end. I have my hands, but I'm obviously not going to use them. I'm just going to use my beauty blender, and I'm going to apply it like I would in high school. So I would start with like putting it on my face, like my niece does in that Sister Beauty Battle. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and take a peek. I would literally just like smear it around. Oh my god. Yeah, I would just smear it all over. Get it in there. I was like blending who? We didn't know her back then. So yeah. This is how I would do it most of the time. I'd go into my lid. If it got on my eyebrow, that didn't stop me. I would just keep on going. I think I started wearing makeup it was my freshman year of high school. I remember it was the first day of high school, actually. I went to my friend's house to get ready because we used to like share each other's clothes and stuff. So I went to her house and she was like, you should let me put makeup on you. Like it's our first day of high school. Oh. It's our first day of high school. Like, let me put makeup on you. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? So I guess she is my friend Alicia. That's how I like learned how to put makeup on, but this wasn't really like good makeup. Wasn't very good makeup tips. And then eventually, like, I remember washing it off before I got home because I was afraid of what my mom would say, but after a while my mom was like super cool with it, and then eventually took me to go like buy my own makeup. So today's Jackie would never leave the house with my foundation looking like this, but ninth grade Jackie would not know the difference. So let's go ahead and just move right along to the next step, which would be blush. I remember I would use like the little Revlon compact blushes, and it came with a super small rectangular little brush. Something similar to this, but not quite. I would go for like, not like a bright pink or like a red. I'd always go for like a neutral-ish color. So I'm going to use this color right here. This is literally the same exact color as the blush that I had, that little Revlon brush. It was actually my sister's, and I would steal it from her while she wasn't looking because my sister, I'm convinced, hated me. And if I was ever caught using any of her stuff, I would get my butt kicked. So yeah, this is how I would apply my blush. I'd go like this. Now this is bringing back so many horrific memories. Oh my gosh, I look like a clown. This side came out better for some reason. Who let me leave the house looking like this? Oh my god. Okay, I remember if I put too much, I would like blend it out. Yeah, and I'd only put blush there. Don't know why, I just would. And next I would move on to my eyes. Now this next eye step is something that I'm not proud of. I am ashamed to admit that I ever actually did this, and I'm so glad that I have grown out of this step. But I used to fill in my eyebrows with eyeshadow. I know, right? Like, whew. Thank God for YouTube tutorials. So I'd get a brush, like, just like any little skinny rounded brush, like I'm gonna use this Morphe brush. And I would get a brown eyeshadow. So I think High School Jackie would use this one right here. And then I would just not even tap off the excess because I didn't know what that meant. And then I just like go into my eyebrows. And I thought I was like so slick doing this too. I would be like, I'm on another level, and these girls, they can't even compare. Like, I thought I was so good at makeup for doing this step. Oh my god. And I had super thick eyebrows back then, so I don't know what I was doing, like even filling them in. And the fact that I just started with my foundation, I'm like, I've grown up since then. I've grown up and I've grown up. So yeah. Just gonna fill that in there. Yeah, and that would be like a great eyebrow day for 9th grade Jackie. Cool. Next, if I did do eyeshadow, it was like a huge deal. It was like for a quinceañera or like a party or something. Yeah, right. Like my mom actually let me party in 9th grade. Yeah, so if I did eyeshadow, it was super basic, and it was with those little like sponges, like those little eye sponges. And I don't have any, or at least I don't think. I don't have any, but the closest thing to it would be a Q-tip, so I'll be right back. Yeah, so this is like the typical like look that I would go for. I would always do like a super light color on the lid. This is, oh yeah, I mentioned homecoming because like the beginning years, my mom would do my eyeshadow and I would like show her a picture. It never came out like the picture, ever. But I mean, this is where I learned like how to put on eyeshadow, I guess. We would always put like the lighter color on the lid, like this. It's like all over the lid. Just put this like bright color without priming the lids, because what is primer, right? I don't know what primer was. Oh yeah. There we go. So I do like the light color there, and then I'd go in with like a darker color. I guess like this brown color again. This brown color. Then I'd get that color, and I just literally do this. Like, that's what I would do. I wouldn't even blend it. It would literally be like that, and then thought I was so good. I promise you, I thought I was so good at makeup. And then I'd go like the little outer corner and connect them, you know, blend a little bit. I didn't do any brow bone highlight. Didn't know who she was. Yeah, I really thought that I was like good at makeup. Okay, maybe it wasn't this bad. It definitely wasn't this bad, because I don't think I would have left the house if it was this bad. But the eyeshadow is only for like super special occasions, not like everyday high school. And I didn't know what Ulta or Sephora was. My mom would take us like grocery shopping with her and like be like, go ahead and go to like the beauty section and get your makeup like at HEB. So we'd literally get like the drugstore makeup at HEB and get like, you know, the inexpensive ones. And of course, we'd always like steal our mom's makeup because her makeup was always like the good one. See, this eye came out a lot better than the other eye. This is like literally giving me like 9th grade vibes. Like, I look like my sister when she was in high school, honestly. Then I would get my eyeliner. I always use like a pencil eyeliner. And I would grab my face or pull my skin back, age my skin. And I would just smudge like a straight line right across. Just like that. No wing. Oh my god, I look like a chola right now. Wow. 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 When did I get good at makeup is the question. Oh my goodness. Yep. Just like that is how I would do my eyeliner, and then if you thought it ended there, you were wrong. Then I'd go into the waterline with this black liner as if my eyes were not already small and black enough. And I go in that waterline. Who let me do this to myself? And why did I actually think it was good? No, ma'am. Wow. I'm like any guy that liked me throughout high school. Like, what was wrong with you? Really, what was wrong with you that you could like this? I literally looked like me when I was like in high school. Anyway, to complete this smoky eye look, I would grab my Maybelline Rocket. I did have this. This is like the only thing that I still use from high school. And I would do my eyelashes. I feel like since I didn't wear falsies back then, my eyelashes were way longer and thicker. But you know, life. And yeah, I like actually thought I was like a pretty girl back then, and now I'm like, you thought wrong. Okay, I haven't like worn my natural lashes without falsies in like so long. I'm like, girl. I don't even remember when the first time I actually wore fake eyelashes was. Okay. Did I do the bottom lashes? You bet your top dollar I did. And throughout the day, like when it was hot, this black waterline eyeliner would just like run. And yeah, I just had to deal with it. I would reapply it throughout the day, dab it off with some tissues, and reapply my little blush too, because that would also fade. And this is pretty much how I did it. Next, I would do like I wouldn't do any lipstick because, I don't know, I thought that was like too much. I thought lipstick was too much in high school. Lipstick was too much, but not this dark eyeliner. And I actually did wear my eyeliner like this. Like, this is not an exaggeration. This is exactly how I did my makeup. And I thought that I looked good. I thought I looked good. That's all that matters. I thought I looked good. So I guess like the closest lip gloss, I would use like those baby lips all the time. But I don't have any of those, so I'm going to use like this little lip gloss. And I used to give my friends makeup tips. I mean, now that's more believable, but then, girl, you were in no position to give anybody makeup tips back then. Okay, and this is how Baby Jax did her makeup every single day for high school. And I'd walk around with a little purse instead of a backpack because I was a cool girl. Why nobody told me I looked like a mess on wheels, I have no idea. But if you like this look, something's wrong with you. But if you like this video, go ahead and click that thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below what you think of this hair color because I'm considering going a little darker. Maybe not this dark, but a little bit darker. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Adios.